Hello students, a very warm welcome to yet another exciting journey of learning English phonetics. Well, it's been long that we haven't met. Could you recall what you learnt in your previous class on phonetics? Yes, you're right, you learnt about digraphs or the blends. Great, so today let's continue with some new set of digraphs or the blends. But before that, don't forget, let's get going. Yes, it's time for the warming up activity. Do you all know what this warming up activity is called? Guess? Anyone who can guess it? Exercise? Well, yeah, a little bit similar. Yes, it is called the shoulder and the arm stretch. It's very simple and fun to do. I shall display that to you first and then you are going to do that 5 times. Okay, are you all ready, kids? Good. So for this exercise, you're first going to put your hands in front of you and raise up. Raise up, one hand back and one hand back again, but towards down. And what should be your position? Your position should be this. See the way I have hooked my hands like this. So when you do this, you will feel a stretch in your arm and the shoulders. It's a very good exercise and it is very fun also. So when I say 1, you should take this position. When I say 2, you should catch, and when I say 3, you should leave the catch or separate your hands, and 4, come back to the normal position. And then again we shall repeat it second time, but this time it's going to be your left arm up and the right arm down. Okay, can you do this? Let's try. 1, yes, 2, join or catch, 3, leave, 4. Now you will repeat this exercise at my count of 1, 2, 3 and 4 another 3 times. Okay, just do it one side, then you can practice at home in the left hand side or the other side. So ready? Good. 1, 2, quickly catch your hands. 3, separate. 4, hands down. Okay, so we have finished how many times of this exercise? Yes, you are right. We finished 3 times. Now we are left with how many more times? We are left with 2 more times. Okay, 1, hands up. 2, catch. 3, leave the clutch or leave the clasp. 4, hands down. Good. Now for the last time. 1, hands up. 2, catch. 3, leave, and 4. Very good, my dear children. Now let's put an end to this warming up activity. I hope you all liked it. Let's end it with a clapping exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So kids, it's now time for the most important part of the lesson. And what is that? Yes, you're right. That's pearl of wisdom. Now what is the thought that I've got for you today? Let's see. It says, when you are kind to others, it not only changes you, but also the world around you. It also changes the world around you. Now you must be thinking, ma'am, how can we show kindness to others? It's very simple. You just have to be a little humble by heart. And then maybe you are in a situation like this. You are crossing the road and you see a old grandfather or a grandpa trying to cross the road along with you. So instead of running off alone, try to hold the hand of the old man and help him through the road. And this will make you feel very happy. And this is nothing but showing kindness. What could you do at home? Showing kindness to others is very nice, but kindness should begin at home first. So what could you do at home? Well, when your mum just has gone out in the afternoon to bring some grocery and she comes back, she's really tired. So you can help her carry the bags and keep it in the kitchen. Give her a glass of water to drink. You can turn on the fan for her and ask her to calm down or take rest. So this is a small gesture how you could show kindness to your parents. So kids, I hope you all will learn this habit of kindness and apply this to whomever you meet with. So kids, let's have a look at the blends that we are learning today, the digraphs that we are going to pay attention on. So they are PH, F, it sounds like F, F. And then WH, V, it sounds like V, V. And then this digraph of TH, which sounds like the. And then CH, that sounds like ch, ch. So kids, I'm sure you understood the slight sound of these digraphs. But now we shall learn these words, these sounds again very clearly with some songs. Are you all ready? Good. So kids, let's begin with the first sound. Look at this. F, photo. What is it? Photo. F, graph. Graph. Now observe it carefully. The blend here, the digraph here, PH, is in the starting of the word. That is in the initial stage. And then F, G-R-A-P-H. That's F. Graph, which is at the end of the word, or you can say in the last of the word, in the end of the word. Now look at this and repeat after me. F, photo. Repeat 3 times. F, photo. F, phone. Repeat 2 more times. F, phone. Repeat. F, photo. F, phone. Good. Now, read this sentence. A photo on my phone. What is it? A photo on my phone. Isn't that fun, children? Yes. So repeat again. F, photo. F, phone. A photo on my phone. Now you shall repeat once for the last time. Okay? Repeat. F, photo. F, phone. A photo on my phone. So kids, I hope this sound F was really fun to learn. Now it's time for us to look at some more words. So kids, let's look at the second example. Look at the words here. It says Joseph and graph. So where is the blend that you are seeing? Yes, it's in the end of the word. Now read this sentence. It says Joseph draws a graph. Okay. So here again if you see, PH is the end blend, and here again PH is also a end blend. So they are coming in the end of the word. Okay. So Joseph graph, Joseph draws a graph. Now you repeat, children. Repeat this 2 times. Joseph, yes, Joseph, then graph. Repeat, graph. Joseph draws a graph. Repeat, beta. Joseph draws a graph. So kids, I hope again this particular blend has been permanently fixed on your brain. I'm sure you're never going to forget this blend forever. So kids, let's look at this story. What do you observe on the green board? Yes, you're seeing 3 friends in a photograph, and that photograph is in the mobile phone. Yes. So now if you observe, let's learn the blend for with this song. Okay, with this short story maybe. Look at the photograph on my phone. So what do we see there? Look at the photograph on my phone. 3 boys on a phone photograph. There are 3 boys on a phone photograph. Right? Yes. The first is Phil. So what is the name of the first child? The first is Phil. Again, sorry, the first is Philip. Again you see the blend here, 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 and photograph. Again, the first is Philip, the second is Phil. See, look at the name. Here again you see a blend. Then the third is Joseph. So look at this. Joseph, PH. So what are these 3 friends doing here in the photograph? Yes, they are smiling at the camera, and they have taken a picture of theirs in the mobile phone. So here again, look at the photograph on my phone. 3 boys on a phone photograph. The first is Philip, the second is Phil, the third is Joseph. So kids, look at this. Now here are lines which says something about the 3 friends, and you are going to identify the digraph in this particular line or in these 3 lines. Okay. Philip likes phonics. Phil enjoys phonetics. What is it? Philip likes phonics and Phil enjoys phonetics. Joseph likes physics. So now can you identify the blends or the sound where you have with this digraph? Yes, it is Philip and then phonics, Phil, phonetics, Joseph, physics. Isn't that fun? There are so many blends with PH. So kids, I hope you all have understood and learned the blend or the digraph PH really well. For the last time, what is the sound of PH? Yes, very good. Now it's time for us to move to the next 3 sounds, that is WH, TH and CH. So kids, The next blend is WH, W. So look at these words. You've already learned these words. What, where, when. So what is the sound? What, where, when. So the sound is V, V, right? But if you notice all the words with WH, for example, look at this word, wheel. Wheel. So again you have the sound V, wheel, and then whale. So you have that whale, V sound, right? This is, what is this? This is wheat. So what is the sound here? Again V, that's wheat. It's because it's taking the sound of this vowel, right? So if you notice, all the words with the blend WH has one sound, that is V. But if you have noticed, there is only one word which does not has this sound. Can you guess which one? Yes, can you guess? It is a question word, if you can guess. Yes, you are right. It is who, because the sound here is H, who, and not V. So kids, I hope you understood the sounds. We shall repeat it once more and then move on to the next sound. V, what. Repeat after me. What. One more time. What. Good. Next, where. Where. Next, when. When. Good. Now what is this? It's a wheel. Repeat. Wheel. Repeat. Wheel. What is this? The colorful blue. Yes, it's a blue whale. It's a whale. Repeat after me. Whale. Can you repeat after me? Whale. And what is the last one? The last one is wheat. What is it? Wheat. So kids, I hope you enjoyed this sound of V. WH blend V. Let's move on to the next one. That is also very exciting. Kids, the next blend is TH. That is th. Repeat after me. It is th. One more time. Th. It is a blend which is seen in these many words. Okay? So here it is seen in the initial stage, and in this word it is seen in the final stage. So let's look at these words and learn them. First one, think. Repeat, think. One more time, think. That's th-i-nk, think. Next, thumb. It's thumb. Repeat after me. That's th-a-m-b, thumb. Then this. Repeat it. This. So the sound here is the i-s, this. Next, that. That. It's the at, that. So the at, that. Then you have three. How do you pronounce this word? Three. R-E, the long vowel E. Yes? So that's th-r-e, three. And the last one, that is mouth. It's m-ow-th, mouth. Repeat again. Mouth. Repeat. Mouth. Yes, very good. So these are the 6 words that we learnt on TH. Now let's move on to the next set, that is the blend CH. Kids, so the next blend is the CH, that is ch. What is it? Ch. Now if you observe closely, these sounds or the digraph, the blend is coming in the initial stage in these words and it's coming in the final stage in these words. Okay, so we shall learn from here. So that's ch, a, t, chat. So what is that? It's like the WhatsApp chat which you do with your friends and family. Yes, it's that chat. So CH, ch, sound of a, t, chat. Repeat after me. Ch, a, t, chat. Good. Next, chips. The next word is chips. So look at the sound. It's ch, e, p, s, chips. Repeat. Ch, e, p, s, chips. Okay. So ch, e, p, s, chips. The next one is chin. You have your body part, chin. Yes. So that is ch, e, chin. Repeat after me, children. Ch, e, chin. Next set of words. Lunch. See this? See here and see here. Bench, church, like this. So all these blends are in the final stage. Yes, they are in final stage. So L-U-N-C-H, lunch. The sound of L, N, ch, lunch. Repeat again. L, N, ch, lunch. Same way, bench. B, E, N, ch, bench. Repeat again. It's like that Ben 10. You would have learnt in the Cartoon Network. Ben, the boy Ben. Yeah, same way. Bench. So B, N, ch, bench. Then you have the church. Ch, A, R, ch, church. Repeat again. Ch, A, R, ch, church. Very good, my dear children. So we completed all the 4 sounds of today's class. Let's go for a revision or a recall. Are you all ready? Kids, let's quickly recap what we learned. There are some words which you have already learned in the class and a couple of new words. Let's see if you can solve this exercise. So you're going to fill in the blank with these particular blends. Okay, ready? What is this first one? What do you think it might be? Can you put WHIS? No, so I cannot pick this up. WHIS? No. Then THIS? Yes, that's the word. What is the word? This. Very good. So we shall write it TH. What about this? Here also? Yes. We see that we can write THINK, think. What about this? Which word can you add in this? Yes? Dash dash IPS? Yes, you can choose the last one. That is CHIPS. That's chips. Next here again CHICK. That's chick. the baby of a hen. Next, last two are there. What about this? Fifth one. What can I add here? Yes, I can add CHAT. Yes, I can add this word. Then what else can I add? Yes, I can also add THAT. That. Then, yes, I can add WHAT. What? See, it's so interesting that with this one blank you formed 3 words, isn't it? Yes. The last one, sixth one. This is most of the students' favorite subject. What could it be? MA? Yes, you're right. It's TH. That's math. So kids, I hope you've learned and recalled all the words that we learned today. Now it's time for us to conclude the lesson with an activity again. So are you ready? Yes. So kids, now we are going to match the following words with the picture as a part of our concluding activity. So what is the first word that you see here? Yes, it's called the church. So how can I match it? I can put the number here, right? So I'll put 1. Then the second word is 3. Where do you see 3? The number 3, here. Yes. So again, I can put a number here. Then, where do you see the third one? What is the third one written there? Yes, it's a wheel. Where do you see a wheel? Come on, tell me. Yes, it's here. So I will write it here. Then what is the fourth one, beta? The fourth one is wheat. 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 So where can I place it? Which number? Where do you see the wheat? This or this? Yes, it is this. So I will write it here. So fourth one is this. Fifth one. What does it say? Whale. Yes. So where is the whale here? Yes, here it is. The cute little whale. It is the most largest animal on the earth. Okay. So kids, I hope you enjoyed the activities. I shall meet you all again the next week. Until then, you all take care and happy learning.